Hello Year 7, this is lesson 2 of the pencil chopper project, and we're going to build on everything that we started last time. So by the end of this lesson you should know what the word extrude means, understand how to turn your text into a 3D design, and be able to load Inventor, continue your CAD work, and use the extrude tool to create your 3D text. Now I've already loaded up Inventor ready to go. If you can't remember how to do that, just look back at last lesson's video. I'm going to show you now how to open up your part. So first of all, go to Open, and then you should be able to find your Technology folder and your pencil topper. Just click on your pencil topper and go to Open. Now you should find it appears just like this. You should have last lesson created the rectangle, set the sizes, and added in the text. If you didn't do that, go back to last week's video and finish that quickly. If you need to edit this for any reason, you can click here where it says Sketch, right click, and then go to Edit. When you're in this mode, you'll have the cross on the screen, so if we zoom out, you can see the cross, and you can edit this and make any last minute changes. This is exactly what you need for the next stage. I'm all done, so I'm going to go to Finish Sketch. The first thing I want to do is take my text and make it 3D. So I've clicked it, and I've gone up to this tool here. This is Extrude. This is what takes our flat surface and makes it into a 3D shape. So if I click the text, as you can see, it now makes it into 3D. I want to change this size. This is how much it pulls it out by, and change it to 25 millimeters. And as soon as I've typed that in, I click the little green tick to say that I'm happy with it. And if we use this orbit tool, we can move around and just have a little look. And I've got my letters in 3D, which is just what we need. Now though, we want to join these two pieces together, because at the moment they are two separate pieces, which isn't really what we want. To do this, we need to start a new sketch on a flat surface. So this is a flat, straight up surface. So something like the two edges on the T. Even though this is the flat side on the W, if we started a sketch on here, it wouldn't work. So if you've got any angled sides like this one or any curved ones, just ask your teacher for a little bit of help. To start the sketch on this face, all we need to do is go to 2D Sketch, the same one we used last lesson. Select one of the flat sides, so I'm going to use this one here, and like so, there we go. You can now see we've got the cross that shows we're in sketch mode. To start our sketch, we're going to use the line tool, so just click on the line tool. And if we go to the top left corner of our piece, you can see it goes green and sort of sticks to that edge. Click there. I'm going to drag the line to the opposite corner until it goes green, and I'm going to click. Then you can right click and select OK, and then you're out of the line tool mode. I now want to create a circle right in the center of this line. Click on the circle tool, and if you follow the purple line down, when you get to the middle, it'll go green. Click, you can then drag the circle and click again. I now want to set this circle to 15 millimeters using the dimension tool that we used last lesson. Click the circle, drag away, and click. And we set the size to 15 millimeters. Click the little green tick to say you've done. We can then finish the sketch, and we're now going to extrude this circle back through both letters to join them together. And here's how we do that. We go to the extrude tool, and we make sure the profile button has this little dotted line on the inside. This means we're selecting what we want to extrude. And we click the circle. Now at the moment you can see it's going kind of the wrong way. So we're going to pull it back. Ooh. We're going to change the direction using that one, and we're going to make sure we've got solid. And we can now change this size depending on how far we want it to go through, and it may change depending on how many letters you've got and the shape of your letters. I'm going to make this about 35 millimeters, and as you can see it's not quite gone all the way through, so I'm going to change it and try 40 millimeters. Still not quite there. So I'm going to change it one more time to 45, and as you can see that's gone right the way through. As soon as you've got that, you can click OK. and that means we have now joined the two letters together. This is all you need to do for this lesson. So as before, make sure you go to File, Save, and then you can close your work and you're ready to go.